Welcome again. Good morning everyone. So today I am going to teach about prime factorization of two methods, but today only I am going to teach you only one method, that is division method. So some certain numbers will be given there, product will be given there, like 4, 6, 8. So how to find the factor of this given number by using division method? So it's very simple. Now see, whenever you get the numbers, you try to break it down or start dividing by 2. Suppose, see here, you try to divide by this by 2. Now when we divide, we know the division method. So how many times it will go? 2 to the 4, subtract it, 0, bring down 6, 2 3 the 6, subtract it, 0, 8, 2 4 the 8. So now see here, the thing what we see here is the remainder. We are getting 0. That means by these two times table, when we break 4, 6, 8, we can break it down by 234 times. So this means we can write factorization method, division factorization method in this way. So it has been broken down by 2, how many times? 234 times. 234 times. It means 2 into 234 is 468. Similarly, again you try to divide this number, this same number 234 by 2. 2, 3, 4. Again you try to divide by 2. Now how many times it will go? 2 1s are 2. Subtract it. 0, 3. Now how many times? Only one times. 2 1s are 2. So 3 minus 2 is 1. Bring down 4. Now 2 7s are 14. So here also what we got? We got remainder, that is 0. So this means by 117 times. 2 into 117 times, what you are getting? We are getting 234. So again you try to divide this to 117 by 2. Now how many times it will go? 2 5s are 10. Now remember you are getting 1. Now 7, bring it down 7. Now 2, how many times it will go? 2 8s are 16. So here we are not getting remainder 0. Whereas we are getting only 1 here. So this means that this particular number 117 cannot be broken down by 2. Now try to again solve with another number, that is 3. Now 3 3 is a 9. Now 11 minus 9 is 2. Now bring down 7 here. So now 3, how many times it will go for 27? 3 9 is a 27. Now subtract it. Now here we are getting remainder 0. That means not by 2, only by 3. This number 117 can be broken down by how many times? 3 into 39. Now again this 39 you try to break it down by 3. 3 1s are 3. Subtract it. Bring down 9. 3 3s are 9. Remember you are getting 0. That means how many times it is going? 3 into 13 times. 3 into 13 times. Now see here. Last time I have told you about the prime factor and the prime numbers and the composite numbers. Now see here, this 13 is a, can you tell me what is 13? 13 is a prime number. So when we get the prime number, that means it cannot be broken down by any further 2 times. Only it will break down 1 times. That means only in 13 tables you can find 13 1s are 13. If you try with any other number, if you try to break it down, you cannot break it. So that means now see, now you got this type of method which is called division method. So at last what we can write here? Therefore 468 we can write as a division method. You follow this all number First you write 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 13. So this is the way how to find out the prime factorization using division method. Now again I am going to teach you how to find the prime factorization using another method, that is factor tree method. Now you know what is tree? Tree means when we draw a tree we get like this. So here also in mathematical problems, how to make a factor tree, or by using factor tree how to find out the product. Okay, now see here the same questions I am repeating, that in previous question I wrote 468. Now how to make or how to use this method? So see here how to find this product's number using tree method, factor tree method. So same way you just divide this number or break down this number by 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. So remember you are getting 0. So how to create or make tree factors here? So write this 2 over here and the quotient you write it here. Now again in the same way you break down this another number by 2. So how many times it will go? 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 7s are 14. So remember you are getting over here 0. So now again make another line over here and write this 2 here, and in right corner you write down 117. Now again this 117 you break it by 3. 3 3s are 9. Subtract it 2 7. 3 9s are 27. So remember you are getting 0. Now again you break it or make a tree over here. 3 you write it down here and 39 quotient you write down here. Now again this 39. Divide by 3. 3 1s are 3. 9. 3 3s are 9. So how many times? 3 13s are. So you break it down. 3 13s are. So we'll stop up to here. Why? Because this 13 is a prime number. So we cannot break it down or we cannot divide by any other number. So we have to stop here. Now, here in the same method which I showed you before in previous method, that was division method. Here also you just follow these all numbers first and write down 2 into 2 into 3 into 3, and at last the number which remains over here, that you have to write it down. So these numbers which you have wrote here, these numbers are the main numbers which can break down this 468. So in this way we find prime factorization method using factor tree. So we have understood, which I have explained you previously, that was division method and factor tree method. Now if you have understood, you try to solve this or try to find out how to divide or how to break down the number using division method and factor tree method. So here I am giving you one work. So try to find out or try to solve this or try to break this number using division method as well as factor tree method. I hope you will do this And previously also I have asked you to submit, or you just do your home assignment which I am giving you regularly. That has not been till now forwarded to me. So this work which I have given you, I hope you will forward it to me so that I can do correction and I will come to know that whether you are practicing at home or not. So thank you. This was for today. In next class again I am going to teach you about next method of mathematics. Thank you.